The Aries new moon solar eclipse is here, happening exact tomorrow, April 8th at 2:22 p.m. Eastern Time. A solar eclipse is like a new moon, but lasts for longer, so it's like a big new moon. It's when new consciousness enters our awareness, changing our trajectory. What I see intuitively is that this solar eclipse is helping us let go of the social logical expectations of society and helping us align with our body consciousness, with our intuition. The energy suggests that there's an inner war between our logical mind and our individual intuition, what we feel, what we know, but we can't see yet. Let's dive a little deeper and look at the astrological charts together. So here we have the Aries new moon solar eclipse chart. And if you look over here, you'll see that the sun is at 19 degrees and 24 seconds, conjuncting the moon at 19 degrees and 24 seconds. And they're both in a conjunction with Chiron, the wounded healer, the asteroid right over here that looks like a key. Chiron, the wounded healer, is known as the key to our spiritual ascension. He is in between Saturn, the 3D resistance, and Uranus, the great liberator, the great awakener. He's here to highlight to us our wounding in our humanity, and he's here to guide us through the healing so we can get to our ascension. Chiron, the wounded healer, has been transiting 19 degrees, this energy from within us, since July of last year. He's going to station direct at 19 degrees in December of this year. So we're right now in the halfway mark. I believe this solar eclipse is holding the key to the next phase of our healing. And this solar eclipse, this new moon, is a new phase of the healing journey of Chiron. This solar eclipse is opening up a new chapter, a new beginning of healing from within you, bringing in a burst of intention, awakening, understanding, and insights, which will open up after the solar eclipse goes exact. A new potential, new avenue, a new way of integrating and embodying this wound to help you heal. This solar eclipse may activate a new part of yourself, a new part of your consciousness that you haven't faced before, asking you to be courageous and vulnerable and maybe even ask for support and guidance. So this solar eclipse may bring in major downloads and clarity, giving you the momentum to heal a part of you that you might have rejected over many lifetimes. Chiron, the wounded healer in Aries, is related to our inner child wound. It's related to survival. It's very primal energy. So on this solar eclipse, it might get reactivated, or you might see this wound in a new light. So you might need some downtime. You might need to sit with the energy, feel it fully, feel your humanity, honor your human. So take it slow, take it easy, and honor how you feel during this time. Now, if we look at the human design chart and look at the specific energy, the specific I Ching, the sun and the moon and Chiron are all going to be at gate 51.5. And also, if we look, we can see that the North Node of Destiny is at gate 51. So gate 51 is the energy of shocking events, intense change, and our reaction to it. And the shadow is agitation. For anybody who wants more information, I have on my social media platforms a full contemplation on gate 51 and the energy to better understand the energy. So on the solar eclipse, the sun and moon are going to highlight to us gate 51.5. Gate 51.5 is accepting the changes that shock brings, following your inner guidance system through disruption. So this is the energy of awakening to new perspectives, new insight, new clarity. The key is gentleness. Be gentle with yourself during this time. When you are gentle with yourself by allowing yourself to feel what you feel in the moment, you're allowing for your consciousness, for source consciousness to expand and show you another perspective, reveal to you the path forward. On this solar eclipse, we have all this energy in Aries. We have Venus, the North Node, the Sun, Chiron, the Moon, and Mercury all in Aries. And the ruling planet of this solar eclipse is Mars. Now, Mars, our masculine energy, our willpower, is having a conjunction with Saturn in Pisces. So on this solar eclipse, our willpower is more in a surrendered state of letting go. It takes Mars about 2 years to go around the zodiac wheel. And so he is in Pisces, which is all about surrendering. Now, Saturn in Pisces is closing out a 28 to 30 year cycle. And he's highlighting to us what we've outgrown when it comes to our masculine energies from within us. What isn't serving us anymore? What behavioral patterns are we done with? Saturn in Pisces is all about karmic choices and consequences that we have made up until this point in the past 28 to 30 years. This is going to be a theme in play until February, March of 2026, since both Saturn and Neptune are in Pisces, closing out a 30-year cycle. So you may be getting big realizations on how you've been acting, what you've been motivated by, what you've been going after that isn't serving you. Now, the story isn't over until Mars conjuncts Neptune on April 30th. During this time, the energy might be challenging and tricky because we have all this energy in Aries, and Aries energy wants to go, 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 move things forward. But we have Mars in Pisces, which is all about slowing down, surrendering, letting go. And we're also in a Mercury retrograde. And so it's important during this time to really reflect, take it slow. If you're having thoughts of, I should be ahead, I need to move things forward, sit with that energy. That's what's being asked of you during this time. Whatever comes up, to really sit and feel all that comes up. By April 30th, Mars will be in Aries, and that's when you will move forward. So last but not least, if we look over here at Taurus, we have Uranus, the great liberator, at 21 degrees Taurus. And we have Jupiter, the planet of expansion, wisdom, and abundance, also in Taurus, about to get into a conjunction on April 20th. Now, we're already feeling this energy, but it's intensifying. I will make a separate video detailing this energetic signature later on. But in general, expect the unexpected, connect your intuition, and this is liberation energy. Something within us is going to be liberated, something with our values and our worth and our needs for the future. I empower you to connect to your body consciousness, to your intuition. Let your body lead you. If you're feeling resistance, trust it. If you're feeling like your body's leading you in a direction forward, trust it. That's your intuition. Logic and the outer world might not be making a lot of sense these days, so tap into your intuition and trust the divine within you. Be blessed.